Okay, hello everybody. Hi, I'm Sergey I'm OctaSec, and today we're going to talk about pen testing for beginners. Okay, let's dive in. What is pen testing? So when we start in a pen testing, okay, the first thing we need to know is to get a good recall of all the system. Know talking with the people that you want to perform the pen testing to. So know our boundaries and have a legal, of course, have a legal acceptance of the pen testing that we do. Okay, and we need to have their consent to do everything we're about to do. So first of all, we're scanning the whole network, okay? And after that, we find a foothold, something we can go, a system we can penetrate. After that, we do lateral movement, okay? And see how much noise we can do on the network, okay? And after that, after we find our boundaries, how much noise we can do, we're trying to evade the systems and go for an end game. And after the end game, we're doing the report. Okay, so we will use Kali Linux, okay, use environment, we go to Recon and exploit, and after that reporting. And if you want to go even further, you can ask for a chance to go and fix the thing that you found. And if you found the problem with the firewall, with the operation system, if you found the problem with the IDE, with the LP, go and fix it. Okay, so what is a penetration? It's a simulator authorized attack to find vulnerabilities. Okay, so we try and we are simulating a true hacker. Okay, how much did we are good at hacking? It would be a better example. The goal is to identify and validate and give recognition. And there's three types of pen testing. There is a black box that you are really penetrating from the outside, from the internet, and you don't know anything about the organization, anything that you find in OSINT. Only the thing you find in OSINT, and that's it. That's all you go about. White box is when you get when you are like infiltrating with the organization as an employee or something like that, and they give you some preliminary knowledge of the network. The system will explain a little bit of the network, and you try to penetrate from there. And gray box that you given a specific server to attack, all the knowledge on the network, and they give you maybe even the initial of password and user, or like a user, not the admin rights. And you are passed through the antivirus, CPR, and the Nmap, and just have like a red rug, go and attack. And okay, so the process, high level. Reconnaissance, we do OSINT, DNS, whois, and maybe Nmap, and NASCAN, okay? And we are identifying our foothold. When we found the foothold, we do the vulnerability assessment. You can do Nasus, Nico, and LeanPeas, WinPeas, and there's a lot of great tools that you can use to identify vulnerabilities when you got a foothold in the system. And after that, we are exploiting. You can use Metasploit or manual exploiting. And Metasploit is a great tool in Kali to start and do some script feedy stuff and to get initial foothold in the system. After we are using the vulnerability and getting maybe a shell, or maybe we are inserting there are some flag about that the client know that we are we attacked this system. So, and after that, we can do post-exploitation, like putting the file in, maybe get the previous escalation, go to creating like a user that hosts against the king, and put it in the Active Directory, so the client know that we really got the admin rights and we did some stuff, but never we do anything to harm the system or to harm the client. Okay, and after that is the difficult part, is to file our reports, read the written reports into a schema that our organization knows, and create administrative report and a technical report. The technical report needs to be one that everyone can just do copy paste and retake you the step that you made. So when someone comes to fix the system, he will know exactly what you did, so we can fix the system for them if this person isn't evil. Okay, core Kali tools. Nmap is a network discovery and port scanning. You can use your script or maybe a rewritten script inside of Nmap to identify opening port, identify service, the service that it uses, identify the operation system, and the most important, identify vulnerabilities. Both we use to use as a web proxy and testing, and you can use it to mess around with the web application. Okay, Metasploit is a very very good program to with a lot of vulnerability, a lot of exploiting for vulnerability inside, a lot of malicious code inside. So you can use it to penetrate the system, get like a reverse shell, and very good reverse shell, and you can upload the exploit into it, and you can upload the how does it called like a cargo that you put inside the exploitation, rather than insert. And Nico and Robuster are really good for scanning web applications, scanning website. Hydra is for brute force. A very good tool for brute force, and John the Ripper is a very good tool to when you get the hash of the password, is a very good tool to brute force hash. The Wireshark is for analyzing network traffic, maybe not encrypted password, clear text password, and stuff like that. Next. Okay, self-learning environment use, of course, every time that you use and try to surf to the dark web or get tools or maybe do exploitation or stuff like that. When you go to hack the box, try to hack me, remember this is VPN with a lot of attackers inside. Maybe they're trying to find you. Use always VPN. Okay. So yeah, everything I said is already in the presentation. And okay, so how we do it? First, we do our recon, and we gather the domain, the stuff, subdomains, open port, and vulnerabilities. We scan to identify vulnerabilities, scanning with the Nmap, and we are exploiting them with Metasploit. And after that, we're writing the report. Very self-explanatory. And reporting, you need exclusive summary with scope and methodology, and how you find your things, your recommendations, and command and screenshot. Remember, it needs to be something that you can use. Copy and paste. Everybody can do it. Okay. You go to the street, say, you take the report and you go and hack, and he's supposed to be able to do it. Anybody's supposed to be able to retake your steps. It's a very important part, and you will fall for it. every time that you write a report, it needs to be with screenshot, with your commands, everything inside, copy, paste, okay? Okay, ethic and legal. Okay, so remember what we're doing when we're doing a pen test, when we are simulating an attacker, we're doing legal stuff. Okay, so we need the written authorization of the client. It's very important. And in the authorization, we need to write anything that we're going to do, anything that we're trying to exploit, and we need his knowledge that we are trying to trying to attack them, that we will get access to his very important stuff. And first of all, that you start in a PT or start an exam, try to understand what the client wants. What is the crown jewels? What does he trying to protect? Okay, it's very important stuff. Okay, and if you want to learn and you want to practice, try to hack the box. VLAN have it's a very important. You need to learn the TCP/IP. You need to know Linux very well. You need to know web technologies. You need to know a little bit of Python, and you can get certified. This is the greatest. OSCP is the greatest, I think, from the certification. And okay, and if you like what you've seen and you'd like to see more, of course, I would like you to subscribe and give a like, and see you in the next one.